How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing the 45th. Today, we're out on West Bay in Traverse City, Michigan. We are going to be jigging for some whitefish, Cisco's, and lake trout. We're on the boat. It's a beautiful morning. We're going to have a ball. Stay tuned. Is this too close? You mind if I fish this close to you? Sometimes I feel like they have a hard time finding. There's one right there. Sometimes I feel like they have a hard time finding the hook. Yeah. Ooh, this one's a little bit bigger. Well, this is gonna do it for me this year for Cisco fishing. So if you're looking at this graph here, all of these are fish down there. It's fun. Huh?
It is. It's hard to beat. They fight good. Like, I can't think of anything there.
Too bad you can't catch walleyes like this here. Oh my gosh, I had one just nail me and I missed him. Yeah. There is one. Well, good call coming out here today, Chris. This is a big one here. This is gonna be 8 from here. Chris is on again. They're beautiful fish. Well, I'm gonna have to spray out the boat today. Yeah. There's one right there. I'm on fire here. You have a Swedish pimple down? This is a big one too. How many of these are you allowed to have? This is a big one here. in the box. We've got some cleaning to do.
Slacklined you?
Yeah. Again, he did it. He did it twice now. There he is. This is awesome. This is a big one. Yeah. This is a good one. Yeah. This is my biggest for the day, I think. Alright, that's 9, I think. There's one. Tell me, why the brown house? They fight well. They're beautiful fish. Woo, woo, woo. All right, we got to get a count. There's one. Ooh, this one feels decent. No net. All right, that's mine. Okay, give me a break on that for a second. All right, so we're back at home. We've got our 24 Cisco's here. Chris is gonna run us through the brine. And yeah, so Chris, how do you make that brine?
So, since we got so many fish that we're gonna smoke up, we gotta obviously make enough brine for all of them to go into this bucket or a cooler. General rule of thumb, you want to get enough salt in the water, mixed into the water, to make an egg float. And then you put in like 1 to 3 for brown sugar with that salt. So we're gonna put probably 3 gallons of water in here, mix the salt in there, mix it up good into the water, and then add the brown sugar into it. Brine them overnight. It doesn't have to be 24 hours, 12 hours is fine. with these Cisco, we're gonna scale them, gut them, get the gills and all that stuff out, and then we're gonna smoke them whole. So yeah.
So what are you putting in there?
This is just salt, just pure, what is this? Fine sea salt.
Sea salt?
This is sea salt, yeah. I don't know that it really matters as much as far as what kind of salt you use.
Okay. Float an egg in that.
Yep.
You want it in there when you mix it?
Nope. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
You went full blast right off the bat.
Is that camera going?
Oh yeah. Well, make sure we capture that. That's like not even.
Add some to the other one too.
Take that real slow.
Yep.
It's a beauty, Clark. Look at the color of that.
Looks like beer.
I think you definitely want to scale them though.
Absolutely. So the reason you want to scale these fish is because these scales come off so easy. You literally just touch them and the scales come off. So when you smoke them, those scales are going to get even looser yet, and it's going to get into the meat when you're trying to eat them. Accomplishment.
Alright, the bucket's getting pretty full. The cooler is full. And they are brining. We got one more to do. And then
we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a tomorrow thing at this point. Alright, so we got the fire pit going. We got the smoker modified. So we've got the propane tank on there, and open her up. I want to turn that off so it's not beeping. And then we've got the propane burner. We're going to put our chip on that. We got a good 195, so it's a little under what Chris is used to, but we'll just add a little bit more time. We should be totally good.
Got the fish out of the brine, set up to dry.
It's going to be perfect.
A little bit.
I'm excited. Okay, so what we're doing to hang these up, we just got some just regular old twiney material, and you just loop it over their head, and then I'm taking the knotted part, putting it up through the mouth, and that's just a real clean little loop. It goes right underneath of their gills, and it hangs just like that. There is a bunch, and there's a couple there too. So regular fishmonger in here. And now it's time to go on the smoker. Alright, so last rack of fish. Get right in here, Chris, so you can see the smoke just pouring out of this. Get it from this way.
Chimney
coming
smoking good.
Coming out pretty good. Oh, that is a smokehouse.
So another thing we did, we put a toothpick in there just to kind of open the cavity to get some more smoke inside there. But
now we're gonna try to get these so that they're not touching the side at all.
Yeah. 2 rows.
Alright, that's the last time we're gonna look at them for a little bit. Get right in there. Show them how we have our rack set up and stuff. Perfect. Alright, here we go.
Now we wait.
Satisfaction. I love that thing, man. Alright, so we've been in the smoker for what, Chris?
It's been
4 hours?
Yeah, about 4 hours. We had trouble getting temp at first once we put the fish in.
And regulating, but we're gonna open this up. Get right in here, Chris. I wanna. So the smoke has died off a little bit, but it should still be pretty. Oh my gosh, look at those fish. Those look awesome.
I think they're done.
I think they're really done. Good morning. So last night we smoked well into the evening and night. I would say we finished up at about 3 a.m. Took us a little longer to get the smoke on this fish like we wanted to, but that's okay. That's sometimes you gotta just go for a little bit longer. So that is what we did. It is dialed in. We let it taper off last night. It was in the high 30s last night, so we just let the fish come down to temperature in the smoker. And we're actually gonna open it up here for the first time. Oh yeah. Those look beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous in there. They've come down to temperature nicely. These are gonna be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now we're gonna vacuum seal. Look at how beautiful those are. Absolutely gorgeous. Great. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Fishing the 45th. We love bringing these videos to you, and what a cool one this week. Out on West Bay, catching some Cisco, bringing them home, cleaning them, brining them, smoking them up. What a cool thing to do. You know, more people need to smoke their extra fish. It is not difficult to do, and it's a foolproof way to make a delicious meal out of some of the extra fish that you're catching. Definitely give it a try. It is not as intimidating as what you think it might be, and yeah, definitely highly recommend it. Stay tuned. We've got a lot of open water stuff coming this year. We're really going to double down and try to bring you more stuff from the boat, and yeah, so make sure to get your kids out fishing. So important to get the next generation out on the water, and as always, keep your lines wet. We'll see you on the next one.